Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today is Saturday, February 4th, and it feels like one of those days where I don't feel motivated to do anything. I'm feeling overwhelmed and stressed. Though yesterday was productive, I was engrossed with work and I didn't clock out on time, a typical challenge when you work from home. I finally stopped working, had dinner, went to bed, but I couldn't get to put myself to sleep. And usually when this happens, it's either there's an external activity or occurrence interfering with plans made, and I begin to ransack my brain for ways to fit it in my schedule, and in the process, I get overwhelmed. I did a little cleaning and tidying around the house, did my skincare and got dressed. Doing activities like this help me process my thoughts and keeps me in the right frame of mind. I'm going to do my devotion, which you guys know is one of my goals this year, to start my day with God.
God is greater than any fear. God's presence is stronger than any feeling of anxiety. God's spirit is more powerful than any spirit of depression. God's forgiveness is greater than any sin. God's love is infinitely higher than any other force. My prayer is that you resist the temptation to live in fear and instead make the decision to live every day of your life from this day forward, fully trusting in the God who saves and believing in his son Jesus, who will never leave or forsake you.
One of the perks of starting your day with God is that when you're having one of those days dealing with a situation or feeling helpless, chances are the verse of the day, the guided prayer, or devotional plan will speak to your heart. During the guided prayer today, there was a slide to think of a challenge we're facing and then guided into prayer to seek trust in God. The devotional was about having faith for things hoped for and not seen. And it comes by only hearing the word of God. And I'm reminded that I'm to commit my ways to God and trust that He will bring all things hoped for to pass. I'm reminded to trust God. So I dedicated about 17 minutes to meditate and let go of worries and just relax. I'm going to be calm, breathe, and live in the moment, think less, and avoid anything that may likely stress me. I didn't go out for morning work or exercise because I didn't feel like it, and I have to listen to my body. So now I'm going to make a cup of tea. I like to drink tea on days like this, not for anything, but the warmness from the tea calms my stomach, and I like that. And I like the taste of lemon in green tea, and tea contains antioxidants that boost the immune system. And then make an oat bowl and journal. Today's journal prompt is: what's a setback you've experienced or are currently experiencing? How has it shaped you? I'm going to say the no cash, no fuel, no power situation has been frustrating me. One of the challenges created in Nigeria face is lack of consistent power supply, and it disrupts productivity and can be draining. On Monday, I planned to shoot and I couldn't do anything till the next day. And the next day, it was still the same situation till about 9 p.m. I was going to film the how to shop on ASOS video, and it just destabilized my schedule. Even though I was able to get the video up, it put me through so much stress and setback. The weather is seemingly hot. The thought of going for a swim when all this stress arises prompted me to call my friend, and I booked for swimming lessons. Now I want to create my February budget. I went overboard with last month's expenses, and I want to make sure I cut down the expenses for this month. Today also ends a full week on the calendar. I have to go over my goals for the month and also review last month. I recently started seeing breakout on my face, which means my sheets are due for a change. Once I begin to have breakouts, I take it as a cue, and I also suspect my makeup brushes need to be clean, and I'm going to do just that. Skincare is expensive, one needs to be wise. Chronicles of living in Nigeria. Okay, I'm going to just pamper my skin, do some self-care, scrub my body, shave my body, and change into a clean sleepwear. And I'm going to just chill and start a new book, the 12-week year. I'm curious to find out the strategy to achieve goals for the year in just 12 weeks. And thank you guys for chilling with me on a low-key day. I will see you in my next video. Bye.